is Toyota thinking with the 2023 Tacoma? Come on, Toyota. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to RobMotive. And that's right, what is Toyota thinking with the 2023 Tacoma? You know, I did a video not too long ago running down what Toyota is changing, what great new things they are giving us with the 2023 Tacoma. You know, a lot of us, me included, expected to have the redesigned Tacoma for 2023. That's not happening. Instead, they're throwing a couple little morsels at us. Things that, at least me, I don't necessarily care about. You know, I trade trucks often, but I'm not going to trade this one for the 2023 model because there's just not enough there. Let's run through. There are 5 things that I want to talk about. You know, someone recently told me that I should be a preacher. Well, today we're going to preach on what Toyota is doing with the 2023 Tacoma. Number 1, a chrome package. A chrome package? Who in the heck wants the chrome package? Now, let me back up a little bit because I know there are some people out there who dig chrome. And that's cool, man. You do you. If you like chrome, then this is the truck for you because it's going to be loaded. Going to have some chrome wheels, going to have a chrome insert on the back, some chrome handles, all kinds of chrome stuff. I don't dig that. That's not a benefit for me. And frankly, I'm a little bit insulted, you know, to throw a chrome package out there and somehow try to play it off as an improvement to my beloved Tacoma? No. I mean, do you see the chrome on that thing? Not very much. Number 2, there are no improvements, no upgrades to the TRD trims. You've got the TRD Sport, you've got the TRD Off-Road. Of course, we have the TRD Pro. There is an improvement there, I guess. You can get this new octane color, whatever that is. So they changed the paint. They're giving us the same truck. They're dressing it up a little differently. But in the end, it's the same thing that's been out for years. No big improvements to the TRD Pro either. What? Number 3, no better fuel economy. You know, everybody hates to talk about fuel economy. It's a truck, Rob. It should suck when it comes to gas fuel economy. Well, I disagree. It should be better. There are tweaks, there are things. What about the transmission? You know, they could have at least given us an intermediate step. If they're not going to give us a redesigned Toyota Tacoma for 2023, why not throw some things into it that are coming in 2023? You know, kind of get the ball rolling a little bit. That would have been cool, like maybe an 8-speed automatic transmission, maybe a 10-speed. Now the argument there is, I suppose, is it just wouldn't mesh up with the old V6 engine, which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with. If they get rid of the lag, and wouldn't that be interesting to see if they actually do that for 2023? Kill the lag in the Toyota Tacoma. That would be an improvement I would look forward to. That might even be something that I'd consider trading my truck if it's faster than it is, or quicker rather, than with the Sprint booster installed. Who knows? That would be awesome. Number 4, more money. You can bet it's going to cost more money. They do it every year. They raise the price. And to justify it, well, there's part shortages and the current world situation. And we are giving you these 2 awesome new trim levels, the Chrome package and the SX version. Now, while I'm speaking about the SX version, that should be neat, but you can only get it on the SR5. If you've got a higher trim level, forget about it. You're not going to get it. It includes some blacked out features, which personally I like. Is that enough for me to trade off my beloved 2021 Toyota Tacoma? No, it's not, because it's not that much different. And quite frankly, I've taken care of it anyway. It's pretty much blacked out or bronzed out if you see the wheels down there. But it's the way I like it, and to go and get one just to get new black wheels and maybe a black mirror and a couple other things, I'm not interested in. Although one thing I find kind of strange, they're going to put black overlays around the fenders. So it's going to look like a TRD Off-Road. What about all those people out there who call you a poser if you put anything on your truck that resembles anything else that's already out there? Does that mean if you buy a brand new one and it comes OEM, you're still a poser? I don't know. I don't think so. I say put on your truck what you want on your truck. Number 5, where is the innovation? Why aren't they doing anything? Is it because they're still resting on their laurels? Probably. They are still the number 1 truck, 17 years straight. Now, there is something to be said about that. Obviously, we love the Toyota Tacoma, right? I mean, I keep buying them. You keep buying them. We keep buying them for 17 years straight. So maybe Toyota has gotten a bit arrogant, a bit conceited. Maybe they think that, hey, we're number 1. We're still number 1. We don't need to do anything. Let's just keep it the way that it is. Milk this puppy as long as we can before we have to put any R&D or retooling money into it. Because it does cost a lot of money to change and do redesigns, right? You have to pay people, your employees. What have they been doing? But you have to pay them to come up with new designs, new innovative things. You have to retool your factory. It doesn't happen without a cost. And of course, there's a period of time that it takes before you gain that back and hopefully start making some money. Is it possible that Toyota's afraid? Maybe they're fearing some of the other trucks in the market right now, and they don't want to jump in because they're concerned that they're going to lose market share anyway. So why go ahead and dump a bunch of money into redesign and retooling right away when you can just milk what you have until you're not number 1 anymore? I hope that's not the case, because I've got to think it's a lot more difficult to go from below number 1 to number 1 than it is to hold number 1. And I think they'd be doing themselves a favor to go ahead and be a little bit more innovative and put some more innovative things into the Toyota Tacoma to stay number 1. I mean, think about it. If you're new to the market, you've never had a truck before, maybe you're really, really young, you're going to buy your first new truck. What are you looking for? It seems to me today that the youth is looking more for flash and flare and options and connectivity and big screens and all that kind of stuff. The stuff we don't have in the current Toyota Tacoma, nor are we going to have in 2023. Anyway, I don't know what Toyota is thinking when it comes to the 2023 Tacoma. A chrome package? I mean, really? That's what they're giving us? Not for me. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know. Are those 2 changes going to make you run out and trade off your Toyota Tacoma? Maybe you've had it for a couple years, going to get yourself a chrome package? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. RobMotive MT, all about mini trucks, currently the Hyundai Santa Cruz, and RobMotive JT, all about Jeep Gladiators. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Stay demanding out there. Bye.